Alrighty, guys. Thanks for sticking around. To appreciate it. Mr. JC coming in with 2,500 biddies while I was away. JC, thank you so much for those. I do appreciate them, buddy. You guys are having a good day. I think it was fire. Asked about the bale on the roof. Can't get it down. I can't reach it. So, telehandler maybe later, or lumberjack mud might have to come in. Either way, I can't reach it, so that's pretty much that. All right, so we do have a plowing contract for 6, but I'm not too worried about that. So we are going to fast time, and we have to fast time this way. I do not believe they have a place to sleep. So that is why. That is why. But I appreciate the bits, JC. Thanks, buddy. I can climb on the tractor. Then what am I going to do? I can't pick it up. It's a big bale. I can get up there, yeah, but what good is that going to do? See what I'm saying? Like, I can't pick the bale up. I don't have the lumberjack mud. I don't have super strength. I'm not a strong farmer today, Chatham. I'm not feeling the strongest today, Maybe on Thursday I'll be feeling really strong, Be able to get up there and just grab that bale and, I don't have the mod, guys. I can't do it. I don't has the mod. Oh, yeah, you can fold those forks up. How cool is that? Anyway, we're gonna fast time one day, and we'll see what contracts we get. If we get anything, we might not. I'd have to fast time several days.
Freezer Troll 0 cheered X200. Have bits for your troubles.
Freezer Troll, they said the 200 bits, man. I appreciate them. You're no trouble. There you go. All good. Duckler, I believe at this point there is nowhere to find this map. Westbridge Hills. This map was in the mod hub, but they have taken it out of the mod hub due to some issues. Due to I didn't just say due to some issues apparently console was having, so they've taken it out of the mod hub, and apparently it is back in the testing queue as of now, and I haven't heard anything beyond that. So eventually this map will be coming back out for mod hub, but as of right now I do not believe there's a way to get this map. So yeah, or you can go play any other farm sim back to 13 and have it there too. But yeah, words are hard. I mean, always Bert. Sling it with a tank. Yes. Okay, that would be kind of fun. Oh, it disappeared. No, it didn't disappear. Field 2. That would only take 6 to 8 business years. But, we'll wait for daylight. See what daylight brings us, chat. How about that? Yeah. Wait for daylight. All that's been harvested. No, there's going to be barely. Oh, boy. All that's been harvested. How did they harvest all of that overnight, chat? I was kind of hoping for a contract too. A combining harvest or combining contract. Just started this map a couple days ago. Warlights. Yeah, I agree. Love it. It's a great map. You know what? Looks like we're doing some plowing, boys. Field 3 wouldn't be bad either. You know what? Let's do that first. I don't know if Sarge is back yet.
Sound resumed.
Sarge, you back? Take that as a So maybe when Sarge gets back, we'll grab both of those bigger plows and we'll do some plowing. Now this is the most gutless tractor of all time, chat. This looks like a big tractor. Looks like it would have power. No. Use this tractor. This is twice now I've used this tractor. I used it on Elm Creek once. Was not impressed. It looks like it would be an awesome tractor. Not so much. Looks good on this field cultivator though, doesn't it? The field cultivator looks good on it. You know, they look good looking pair here. But yeah, no, not so much. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, Sarge hasn't synced back into the game yet, so definitely not back from his break yet, which is fine. Probably took his dog out for a walk. If I had to guess. Because that is something, obviously. You have a dog, sometimes, you know, take it out for a walk. All right, so we're going to field 3, I believe. So that will definitely be an east-west field on EPS. Which will be a 90 field, and then our width is apparently 40.03, so we just got to get to the field now. How do we actually get there? I'd have to go around. If I can sneak in over here or not. I'm gonna try though. We're gonna try. Yep, good old Westbridge Hills, y'all. It's kind of crazy to be back on this map, to be honest, but I heard it came out the other day and I was like, you know, I don't want to play that. I don't think I can sneak there. Just go this way. Sneak through these woods though. Yes. Yeah, once I heard it came out, I was like, man, the nostalgia, you know? Say it. Kind of hit me. It's like, hey, why not? Why not play it? Just a little bit. GPS on, lower the implement. There we go. They're cultivating. Fallow cultivation, too. You can tell by the way it is. We're already having speed issues with this. This tractor has no power. It'd actually be better off for me to go ahead and start this contract, or either one of these. Field 1 or Field 2. Use that tractor on this implement. Another squeaky windmill. Very slow. I could have totally drove. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I think this thing should go 9. Maybe. Cultivator. 9. Okay. 9 miles per hour is what we should be going. It's not even that steep. Problem is this tractor tries to shift. Yeah, this is fun. I think I'm going to be getting a different tractor. What do y'all think, chat? Should I do that? Start the other contract, borrow the tractor? Yes, technically I can use the tractor anywhere, so. Or it says yes. And this tractor's just not it, right, Bert? Like, just not it. Which sucks because it looks cool. Because that is solely how I base my tractors. Do they look cool? All right, let's do it. A weeding contract? No. No. Quad or 2-track, chat? Yeah, Miss Professor's on board. Quad or 2-track? That's the question. Which one do I take? Red or green? I'm cool with either one. They're both good tractors. Actually, is this an 8? Yeah, it's an 8R. Quad in theory will have, it's only a 470 though. They'll both have plenty of horsepower. Red or green? That is the question. We'll take. Tough decision. Okay. Troll Steven. We're gonna take red. We'll take our plow with us. So that we have it. We don't have to make an extra trip. Makes sense. So we'll go ahead and take this with us. And we'll do our cultivating first, then we'll get to plowing a little bit later. Oh yeah, they're both by far better, yeah. Which is crazy, because I feel like that tractor should have more horsepower than it does that Rostel. But I guess that's flatland small equipment farming tractor. I don't know. I don't know what that tractor is actually good for, to be honest. Doesn't it, Rob? It really does. Really does. Running solid at 60 frames, like, it's great. Gonna have to play it. So it'll be coming back out eventually for the mod hub, Rob. Right now it's technically not out. If you have my Google Drive link still, technically you can download it right now if you want. Tractor and plow match, they do. Yeah, it does look good together. We'll get to use GPS with an offset, chat. You don't get to do that very often, actually. We'll get to do that here in a little bit when we go to plow. That'll be fun. That will be a good time. All right. But yeah, Rob, it's in the drive if you want it. Hey, it's in the main folder in there, Rob, so. Yep. Gonna make some roads and stuff in 22. Okay. Let's go in here. 90, cranking them, you know. As we do. I can already tell just pulling this thing, not even in the ground, that it's gonna pull better. Is that bad? That's bad. That's okay. And see, it matches this. It's totally the same color red too. Not at all. But look at that, 9 miles an hour. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Let's go. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 9 miles an hour. My international harvester. Wait, you're on holiday now, Rob? How much time you get off? Very nice. Are you actually like on a trip? Jordy, I'm here until about 6 o'clock Central. It's 3:27 now. I'm here till 6 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday. So, If you're back between now and then, cool. If not, have a great day, and we'll catch you. Hopefully, I'll be live again Thursday at noon Central till 6 p.m. Central. Weird how that works out, right? Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching way back in the day on 13. Crazy, man. Crazy. Actually insane. And I know, total kind of side note tangent here. Farm Sim 22, for some reason, not so much recently, except for Jordy here, but like the amount of people that came out of the woodwork when 22 launched, they're like, man, I used to watch you in 13. I used to watch you in 15. Used to watch you in 17. Used to watch this. Used to watch that. And it's like, holy cow. Kind of crazy, you know? Like, actually insane. It's awesome. I'm here for it. Welcome back, Sarge.
Thank you.
That was a fast sync, sir.
That was quick.
It's amazing when you don't have any equipment or anything what happens. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so I have accepted a Bert, you are not from TikTok. Sorry. I have accepted a cultivating contract up here on 3. However, it gave me a terrible tractor.
Okay.
So I've also accepted 2 plowing contracts for field 1 and 2 because they gave good tractors. So I'm currently stealing one of the tractors. There's an, as you can probably tell, there's a John Deere at the shop there and a plow.
Yes.
So if you want to start plowing, when I get done cultivating, I will grab my plow and head over and help you with field 1 and 2. I know plowing's thrilling, but hey, something different,
All
right?
good.
Yeah. So I'm cultivating field 3. It's not a huge field. It won't take me that long. So shouldn't really be an issue. But it gave me that Rostel tractor or whatever it is. And it's terrible. I'm doing great. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. So yeah, I'm rocking a baby quad right now. Not the big boy quad, but it'll do. A whole lot better than what I had.
Field 1, field 2.
1 and 2, yeah. 1 and 2. I know it's a fair amount of ground between the 2 of them, but if you work on like end rows, you know,
Yeah.
I've got.
Do I need to grab another plow or?
It's the one sitting at the shop. I got my plow with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I brought it up here. Nice, Rob. So yeah, I have the big red plow, biggest plow in the game. So if you work on getting the fields kind of end road up, when I get over there, I'll just go crazy, and you know what I mean. I don't have to.
Do I have horsepower for that plow or not?
I don't know. Let me look. The plow takes 360, and you're in an 8R. What are the numbers on your hood? You have a 310?
No, I'm not. No, I was talking about the 6 that I have.
Oh, probably not.
6250.
6250. 62.
On 300 horsepower with this. How much I'll need?
It required more than that. The big plow requires 360. The other plow requires 300. So you could actually use your tractor for the blue plow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's a little bit more maneuverable.
Yeah. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Man. What is going on in the other county right now, chat? Must have a big fire. They're doing move ups to a different county right now. But yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I think 1 and 2 are. No, they're not flat, but they're fairly flat. You don't have to worry about hills. Climbing hills, you know. I'll be done with this one here, and this won't take me that long. Less than 20 minutes, chat. Or something. Something like that. But look at these Humpty Dumptys that are here in this field. Holy cow. Kind of real. Kind of real. That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Ow. Huh. There's a church in my neighborhood. Apparently their fire alarm's going off right now. So that'd be something if there's a fire there. Oh, what? Where's my phone? I can look at one of my cameras and see if there's smoke in that direction. Oh, man. That would be bad. That would definitely be bad. Okay, I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean anything because there's a lot of trees between my house and that church. A lot of really big trees. I don't see anything in that direction from my cameras. Because it's like not that far from us here. Like, as the crow flies, or as the drone flies, I like to say nowadays. It's not far from the house at all. So, Rob, I actually started in the wrong mode today, so I haven't seen the homestead yet. So. Yeah. Alarm company's attempting to contact EC, so there's nobody on scene with this fire alarm. But it could be real. Oh, no. The good thing is we have a fire station, like, not far from us either. So they'll be here in, like, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes at most. Depends on traffic. More than anything. That one group Mom was involved in, they used to have a lot of meetings at that church, so I actually know the inside of that church fairly well. From helping her set up and tear down from those meetings she used to have there, so. I hear the sirens. It's always fun when something in your neighborhood gets called out. Not fun, but like, you're just like, I know where that is. I've been there. I've been there. You having fun with the offset, Sarge?
I haven't had to mess with that yet.
It should automatically set up the offset with GPS. In theory, it will. How about that? In theory.
I'm just currently running Endros.
Yeah. I got you. I mean, you got some bad news today. That's never fun. Sorry. Yeah, bad news is never good news. Bad news is never fun. Okay, wait. The real bad news? It tore down the Taco Bell. Are they putting one of them newfangled Taco Bells there? The, like, drive-through only one? Because that's kind of the way that I see fast food going, honestly, is all just drive-through only. Yeah. They're calling that a small church? Oh, you have no clue? Okay. It said there's nothing showing, by the way. They're out investigating, but there's no flame or smoke seen, so probably not actually on fire. Whoa, Kimmy. It was open Friday and tore down yesterday? Oh my God. I would say they're gonna replace it then. I bet you they replace it with something. Like another Taco Bell. Wow. That's like Quick Trip gas stations here. Or a lot of places. But Quick Trips, they're open like in the morning and they tear them down in the afternoon and start rebuilding that night. Like, they don't mess around with Quick Trip. The crews that do those, they're crazy. They are so fast at rebuilding one of those. But they like, basically instead of remodeling, they just knock the building down and start over and go with the new concept, you know? I would imagine that's what Taco Bell's going to be. Like everywhere eventually is that new drive-through only, get rid of all the dine-in. Fast food in general, I see going that way though. You know, if Taco Bell, you know, can make it work, every other brand's going to look at that and be like, hey, or let's be honest, Yum Brands alone, they have a lot of different brands, so. There's another one, but it's 5 miles away. I got you, Kimmy. I got you. Yeah, we're kind of blessed here. I can think of 4 Taco Bells within 5 miles of my house. Maybe 6, but 6 miles. But there's definitely a lot of Taco Bells around here, so if one has an issue, there's plenty of other ones. Yeah. Murder Mafia, tons of people have been talking about Stone Valley. I have not checked the map out personally. Tons of people are talking about it. Hopefully it's good, yeah. Hopefully. Alright, where are we at with our 73? 73%. So KFC and making these starters rabbit fully. Yeah, but I think we're going back to that, Bert. And like I said, with Yum Brands, so they're like, you know, Taco Bell, KFC, I believe Pizza Hut, Long John Silver's, A&W. I'm sure they own some other ones. KFC, if I didn't say that already. A whole bunch of those are owned by the same people. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense too, Kimmy, actually. Yeah, those highways, interstates, they'll do that to you. Definitely. 2 McDonald's, but only 1 Taco Bell, Mrs. Professor. Let's see, McDonald's. One's kind of far away by Zach, but I can think of 3 other ones that are, like, probably less than 5 miles from my house. Yeah. A pretty populated area where I'm at, you know, there's a fair amount of people here. And there is a major highway, so, you know, that, yeah. There's a lot of stuff along the major highway, you know. But you may not get a McDonald's that say every exit, but like, you know, every couple for sure. And it's not like the exits are that far apart, really, so. Yeah. And then there's the other major highway. That's where the one McDonald's is at that I'm thinking of, by the other major highway. So. I got you, Kimmy. I got you. There's the one right by my house. There's the one by the other highway. There's the one out by the highway. There's the one down by Tony.
Smooth Chroma _ just resubscribed for 4 months.
Smooth Chroma, welcome back for 4 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? Thanks for the 4 months. Those are the only ones I can think of, Bert. I know where more McDonald's are, but they're not like close. But it's crazy how many there are, yeah. Crazy. Yes, Rab, there is. There sure is. You have 2 where you turn. Bert, you might have to DM me that. I don't know what you're on about. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not sure where you're at with that. But yeah, there's, I mean, they're all over. They're like a rash, you know, McDonald's. Let's be real. They're all over. Jack in the Box used to be all over. They're closing up like crazy here, though. We've lost a few now. But that's okay. I never really ate there anyway. Oh, their breakfast was pretty good, actually. But like their burgers and stuff, I was never really a fan of. Although they did have this garlic butter burger that was like kind of good. Not gonna lie. One on your side. I'm gonna smile and nod, Bert, because I don't have a clue where you're talking about. And I appreciate you not posting that in chat, but I don't have a clue where you're talking about, sir. Just so you know. For those of you that don't know, Bert comes through my town like all the time, or comes to my town all the time. Where's the airplane chat? I'm lost. Hello? Send the search party out. How easy is it to put a save on the server? It's not that complicated, Lightning, but it is a few minute process. Thank you. Thank you for the airplane. It's not complicated, it just takes a few minutes. That's all. Just take some time. And I just didn't do it yesterday, that's all. Or today. I'll get it done eventually. We'll get a save on here and probably a few more mods as well. Yeah. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be in great shape. A few more mods and a save, and we'll be rocking. Jackie, hello. What new map are you talking about? What's up? Which map are you talking about? This is Westbridge Hills. Westbridge Hills. Yeah, good old Westbridge. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Oh, Bert, that's not in my neighborhood, sir. That's like, Bert, you're talking about a different place, bro. That's not where I live. That's like, I don't go over there. Oh man, yeah, I don't go over there, Bert. No. Oh man, Jackie, what are you talking about? Stone Valley. That's the map everybody's been talking about today, is Stone Valley. Yeah, Bert, you're talking ways away from me. I don't ever go over there. I try not to anyway, that's for sure. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. This one. Alright. Ideally, I'm gonna offset us the correct way here. Ideally. Is that correct? Oh, there's a siren in this town, Sarge. Kind of me a little bit there. Like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, fair play, Bert, but yeah, I don't. Jackie, it's funny because everybody else that's coming here is so happy and excited for Stone Valley because they love the map. What are the controls for GPS? The biggest one you'll need is Alt and X. That's your activate button, basically. The 22 one's completely different. Really? Now, how do I get that to switch? How do I get that to switch? I want it to be over here. I didn't have my auto with set correctly, chat, I think. Getting GPS with the plow is kind of a thing the first time here. Oh, I want it to be on this other side. I don't think I can do that. Oh, we'll just drive down here. We'll just drive down here. We're gonna make it work, chat, one way or the other. One way or the other. The 22 Stone Valley is completely different. Really? Sorry, that's just happened to you as well. Oh no. We're sure if the siren was in the game. We're going by my house. Yeah, it was in the game.
Oops.
Okay, now that's set up for that way. That's
way.
Oh, you're good, Sarge. I'm just trying to figure out my I don't often use GPS with an offset. I'm just trying to figure that out right now, you know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? I'm just trying to figure out this whole offset thing because I don't do this very often, you know. But it's good to learn it. Good to know it. I don't think that's right either, though, because it's saying my width is way bigger than I actually am here. I don't think that width is 20 something feet. I don't think that's right. 6 meters. That's not right at all. That's way too. We'll see if it's right. I don't think it's going to be right. I don't think so. What are goals for the map? Just play it and have fun. I don't know. I don't really have goals, to be honest, for this map. That siren again. Go, rough streets of Westbridge Hills, am I right? It's nothing but sirens up in there. Dang, chat. Getting real. I don't really have any like, goals or expectations for this map or anything. I mean, we'll just play it, see where it takes us. If we get into factories, cool. Probably not. If we get into animals, cool. I don't really have any like goals or aspirations for this one. I just want to play it and have fun, you know? That's pretty much where I'm at with this map. I just want to play it and have fun. See, technically my plow is totally backwards right now, chat. I shouldn't be plowing that way. I should be plowing the other way. We're gonna get this right though. Eventually. I just don't know how you switch your offset from that side to the other side. There's no like switch button.
I just turned the offset off.
Did you?
I seem to be running right center of the mark, so.
Really? How does that work? I see my offset's way over there now. Which technically is not what I want. Technically, I would have my plow. In real life, my plow would be on my left side now. Going back this way. Which is what I want. I don't think that's going to work. Better stay out. Pretty much, Mrs. Professor, yeah. Invert button? Where's the invert button? Where's that? What do you mean, like? I don't know how to do that. Cool Cowboy, welcome back. Hello. Sarge did not get the bale off the roof, did you?
No, I didn't. I tried. Gave it good effort.
These two plows don't need offset. It's the smaller ones. Frosty Star, hello. How are you? New chatter, welcome in. Convert. Okay. So we're saying no offset, but my auto width is not correct at all. Right? I didn't even see that button. I'm sorry. My auto width is not right. Well, actually, you know what? It might be right. It's not right because I'm not plowing anywhere near that line. Why? My width is way off. That's weird. 90. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, Sarge saved lines. I just don't, they're just not right. That width is so exaggerated. Looks like it's going to be a little roof decoration. Probably. We'll probably get a telehandler in there eventually to take care of it. Or lumberjack mod. Lumberjack mod will probably get you too. Because super strength or any super strength mod technically will get you. Is Westbridge Hills downtown St. Louis? No. No, maybe. But no. That's looking promising there. We're pretty close there. We're pretty close back here. This is looking promising, okay? Be pretty close to what we need. Frosty, this is a server. There's two ways to join. One, become an active member of chat. Been around for a little bit. The other one is
How's
to come...
that for intro, or do you need...
You're fine there, Sarge. The other way is to come in our TeamSpeak and get to know us when we're not streaming. That would be the other way to get on a server with us. Yeah. Those are the ways. And really, you know, I'm not worried about plowing everything because it is a contract server, so.
Yeah, eventually it'll
kick us out eventually, yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, forget how to turn with this plow. Always got to turn to the side where there's a plow in the way. Because, yeah, it's a whole thing. Gotta clean this mess up, y'all. Jordy, welcome back. Welcome back. 6 meter. Is this one 6? 19. That was close. I was gonna ask that, but I didn't want to seem like an idiot because I can't convert meters to feet on the fly in my head. I don't know the metric system for nothing, chat. Yeah. Just saying. Alright, we'll be set after this. I swear. We'll be set after this. Yeah, we're only doing contracts today. That's all we're doing is contract work. Just feel like being a contractor, you know? I mean, technically with Twitch, I'm a contractor, so like, why not just live up to that in Farm Sim, right? Or something. This one totally should have to have an offset, by the way. Because there's more of the plow to the right of the tractor than there is to the left. So I should have to have an offset on my GPS for this one. I'm just saying, I should. I think, anyway. Yeah. But what do I know? What do I know, chat? Alright. Pick up. We're gonna run this line right here on the way back just to try to get this field squared up a little bit. Try to. That is, try to. Alright. Plow down and let's go. Let's go. Lots, I know lots. A little bit here and there, once in a while. Always learning though, chat. I never want to come off to you guys as like I'm the guy that knows everything, because I'm not. That's not me. That's not me. Not that guy, you know? Yeah. Alright. Now we can pick our plow up. We should be able to rotate our plow. Do this somewhat legit-ish. Ish. I think ish is the key word here. And it is a bad part of town. Every time I drive past, I hear that siren. Big cow. Sounds like home. Sounds like home, chat. Sirens. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think what's going to end up happening here is, if you notice, I'm over the line on my left side. So when I come back around, I'll be shy of the line like I am on my right side right now. But I think it'll end up working out. It's not right. There should be an offset for this plow. All plows should have an offset. The offset is always on the same side of the field when you use a switching plow. What? Is it? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, as long as I get it all, I don't really care. You know, like right here, I'm getting it, so it's all that matters. But we should all agree there should be an offset on this plow, correct? It's like, there should be. Yeah. That's all right. We're good. We're just going to run with it. And we'll be good. Okay. For proper GPS use, there should be an offset. For proper use, should be an offset. That's okay. Actually, let's do a little end row down here too. Why not? Been a long time on farm stuff since I've had to use a actual plow. 'Cause that was one of the mods we added really early on too, was Cultivate Field Creator. That was one of those mods we added really early on to Elm Creek, so I didn't have to use the old plow anymore. I actually started using subsoilers, because subsoilers count, you know, in here. If you have one that needs plowed, subsoilers count. But yeah, and then with the Cultivate Field Crate mod, whatever it's called, you could just use the subsoiler to make fields, which wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad at all. Works quite well. They're small, the subsoilers, but other than that, they're not bad. They are not bad at all. Oh, getting a little jumpy there. Drop it like it's hot, maybe? Nope. Okay. I hit the button, but I guess it was too soon. There we go. Let's do it. Really, I don't even actually fly without GPS, to be honest. But what fun is that? In real life, if you have like an actual plow, or not an actual plow, you know what I mean? Not an on-land plow where you're actually down in the furrow. Really need GPS. Once you set your first one, you're just kind of along for the ride after that. Kind of. Which is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Kind of fun. Yeah, it'd be like console fun, farming without GPS, right? Sandcamp would be so proud of me if he was here. He's not. Yep, farming without GPS. What would that be like? Oh. You know, we were talking the other day about actually making this map, this save, whatever, crossplay. And I was like, I just don't know if I want to, like, play without GPS, you know? You know? I just don't know about that, you know? Yeah. It's like, if it weren't for GPS, I would totally make this cross-platform so that you guys could join, but I gotta have my GPS, right? It's really nice to have. Let's put it that way. Do I have to have it? No. Is it nice to have? Absolutely. So maybe the next farm sim game will have a base game GPS of some kind. Even if it was pretty basic, just like hold an like an A+B or A+ heading, something just kind of simple. GPS is all it needs to be. Doesn't need to be anything fancy or flashy or anything. Just give us GPS. Yeah, like in the base game. Big Mert, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Because it's kind of sad that, you know, console guys don't have GPS. There's no option. There's no solution. At least those of us on PC, we have a solution. That is, you know, odd. So it's nice to have that. Don't get me wrong. We gonna roll over a plow or what? Roll over, please. Talking to the plow. For the record. Drop it like it's hot. That was a pretty good turn. A little skipper there. Can't have anything nice, right? Who heard that saying a lot growing up, chat? Can't have anything nice to you darn kids. Me. Although, you know, being the youngest of 7, I didn't get too much stuff blamed on me. You would think I would have, but I really didn't. I kind of got away with murder by the time I was, you know, causing trouble. Parents didn't really care, you know. Parents didn't really care. Heard something similar? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, usually there was some cussing involved too, you know. A lot of times there was, let's put it that way. By the way, chat, 97 feels like 103. Yo, left, what's up?
It's hot.
Uh-huh. Do you go say hi to Shane?
No, because I kind of may have done a little thing on the way up.
Uh-oh. You have an accident?
Let's say construction barriers suck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got you. That was, oh my god, the sinks in this are so fast. They're so fast. I don't seem like the guy that would have given mom and dad a lot of trouble. You're not wrong. I really didn't. I got in trouble once. I was grounded one time for like 5 minutes. Like, that was just not me, you know? So left, we're doing some plowing contracts. There is a John Deere tractor sitting at the shop, one that I know you like. If you would like to lease a plow that will be an appropriate size for that tractor, and come join the fun up here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. Kyle, thank you, Mrs. Professor. Kyle, this is Westbridge Hills. That's what map we're on. Westbridge Hills.
I would lease, but there's one slight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. How about that? That better? Wait, Sarge, how did you get perms?
He hacked.
How did I do what?
How did you get permissions earlier?
Admin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's say you're not admin right now, though. I was confused.
No.
I got
All
you.
you do is, if you log in once, it
Saves your perms.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, for the record, chat, I hear sirens, but they're in real life this time. I didn't catch what they're responding to. By the way, Shane said he was going to be out of town today, so
Oh.
he came in last night. And I said, "Hey, Shane, if you hear a truck honking its horn in your town, don't worry about it." He's like, "I'm not even going to be here." I think he was going to Detroit today. I think. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, no, but yeah, growing up, Chad, I didn't really give my parents too much grief. I was kind of the good kid. I just wanted to be left alone so I could like play tractors. I played tractors a lot growing up, and then once video games were a thing, which video games were always the thing for me technically, because like my older brothers had NES and stuff. So, what's up?
There's traffic.
I know, right?
What is this?
Kind of weird. Pango, technically this is a modded map. It was on the mod hub, but has been pulled. Judge, welcome back. So yeah. You're having beef because that's what's for dinner. Yeah, Judge. But yeah, so technically this map was on the mod hub. It has been pulled because of console, apparently. But when you know people that have the map and can send it to you on Google Drive, then yeah. You haven't beat ups. Judge, today's your birthday, right? That's a yes. I already know it is. Happy birthday, Judge. Hope you're having a good day, man. Getting some beat ups. That's a place I've never been. I've never had B-dubs. Probably should try it someday, huh? All right, so left this plow. You got the same plow I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Offset didn't seem to work for me. So what I'm actually running is a east-west line 19.71. And that seems to work as far as like width. So to me, there should still be an offset plow, but I just couldn't get it to work. So I'm not running one. For the most part, I'm leaving a little skipper here and there after my turn, but most part it's working. So left, have you ever played this map before?
I have not.
Oh. You're either gonna like it or you're gonna hate it. Meanwhile, Sarge and I are like, man, we've played this map like 85 times.
love it.
I'd hate to think how many hours I have on this map, Sarge, honestly. Like going all the way back to 13. Which actually, fun fact, somewhere out there on YouTube, there's a video where I did what I called an epic harvest of every crop on this map. So, literally, harvested wheat on every field. Well, first I actually just played. I played to get enough money to buy the whole map. Okay, it started as a map I was just playing, you know? Army Gnome, what's up, man? How you doing today? And Trent, welcome in.
Hi.
But it started as like, I'm just playing the map. And then it went to, hey, I own the whole map. Why don't I just harvest every crop once? Well, to be able to do that, I had to run like 4 or 5 canola harvests just to have money. Because canola on 19 or on 13, that was the way to make money. And it's, I mean, 1,500 hours, I think I put into just that like playthrough of this map.
Save the best for last.
What, taters?
Beats.
I say taters and beets. I forget which one I did last, but yeah. It was brutal. But I kept having to run canola harvest, like even between stuffs, because if you recall, we couldn't lease equipment back then. We could only buy. So I had to buy sugar beet harvesters. I had to buy potato harvesters. That was bad.
Yeah, and if you were on console, you were limited how much you could own.
Yeah. Yep. It was all the way till 17. Yeah. Trent, you good? You survive the heat?
It's 100 here.
Does your uncle have good air conditioning at his house?
I mean, I think they keep it around 70, 69, somewhere around there.
So it's not bad where you're at right now.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay. 100. Let's go. You coming over tomorrow, Trent, to help us in the pumpkin patch?
No. I got another half of the field of rotary hoe.
Genesis floods. It's about to hit 70 here. I'm suffocating.
I did see it's supposed to rain in 3 days, so that's good news.
There's all kinds of rain in the forecast. I hope it happens. I hope it's not severe thunderstorms.
I do too. Because corn is starting to look pineapple, all the grass is starting to turn brown.
Oh, the grass is, yeah. There's actually, we saw a spot the other day. The corn was basically white.
I have not seen that before.
It's done. Smoked out, basically, so.
I have seen, there is a couple of fields where the co-op sprayed it by accident.
Uh-oh.
Where it's like brown.
ERP, stop talking. Okay, yeah. '70s year round, but 0 rain. Gotcha. Nice, Carson. Very nice. Yeah, it's a bit toasty out right now. I mean, that's just pretty much everywhere out here in the Midwest right now. It's just hot.
Like the actual temperature, and then you have the feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just brutal. It feels like 103 here in St. Louis currently. Yeah, brutal. Just brutal. But what's crazy is you go up to like, you know, Minnesota and it's not much better. Not much better. Crazy. Anyway. Alright, yeah, it's warm in Chicago too. Warm in Chicago. Remember all those years ago, Sarge, you probably know what I'm talking about. There was a huge heat wave in Chicago. Remember that?
God, it's like 95.
People were dropping like flies up there. Remember that heat wave at all?
It sounds familiar.
My mom was actually in Chicago at that time. And she's like, it's not that bad. Because we were used to the heat, you know? But those people up there, they ain't used to it up there as much. 95. Yeah, it was kind of amusing to me. Always thought that was kind of funny. Yep, chat, it's just kind of warm everywhere right now.
I'm just ready for rain.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We really need a rain, otherwise farmers won't have much to harvest this fall. Let's just put it that way. Because it is really turning dry here.
I got tired of the rain, now I want the rain.
Yeah, it's cutting into my mowing. I haven't cut in town now 2 weeks in a row.
I'm the same way.
And I missed the
It's-
mowing.
It's been a while since I've mowed.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it's kind
Like,
of
but yeah, if you're like,
mowing, but
if you're like right on the water up in Chicago, sure, I could see that. Or near any of the lakes, yeah. I could definitely see that.
Oh, I ask a question of your plow.
What's up?
Did you make sure that it was unfolded all the way?
I plow?
yeah, you can
How?
And narrow them or widen them out?
How?
your mouse. I think it's left mouse button.
Yeah, mouse button or what is K&M on the keyboard.
Not on this plow.
Okay.
I think it might be on the Lumpkin.
I think it's that
Wow.
Lumpkin only, Sarge.
Yeah, it's on this one.
Okay, I was like, I kind of tried that earlier. I was like moving my mouse around. I'm like, it kind of looks like that back end should kick around a little more, but yeah, that's on that
Yeah.
Lumpkin. Which
Yeah,
nobody
once
knows.
I remembered that, I had to redo my GPS and actually run offset
I could see that, yeah.
because it kicked out the back end quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Carson, yeah. The funny thing is, we come home the other day and Dad goes, yeah, these people that cut their grass are really going to regret that. And I look over at Richie guy's yard and I go, yeah, he cuts 3 times a week, Dad. And he goes, yeah, I know, he's going to regret it. But he was watering. Like, he cuts his grass and then waters it immediately now. Like, that's his life right now. Just pours the water to it.
Right now, if I was him, I would just like not cut it.
Hell yeah. But so much water that like it was running down the street in front of my house, and I was like, man, I kind of want to like reclaim that water and put it in my yard, you know? Like, it's perfectly good water, just wasting. Oh yeah, kind of a whole thing.
Shouldn't be watering to where you have runoff.
Well, he hits part of the street too with the sprinkler. And I agree with you, but his whole front yard's a hill towards the street too. So if he waters like a little bit, it starts to run, you know? But yeah, if you're watering and you're getting runoff, you're just wasting water. What's the point? Yeah. Not supposed to get
It's a
rain
good
for
thing.
another 10 days.
Good thing he doesn't live in California.
Yeah. Perfectly good water goes to his bill, exactly. I want to install a well in my backyard, chat. I've always wanted a well, and the only thing I'd use it for is water in my yard. Think about
Put
it.
up like a windmill too, like the old days.
Yeah, like on Westbridge here, the squeaky windmills, yeah. But now think about that. If you had a well in your backyard, you would have the wettest grass in the land, okay? The most well-watered yard in all of the county. Because, yeah, it would cost some electricity to run the well, but whatever. You know?
Make it wind powered.
Yeah. I don't know. I always thought it'd be kind of cool to have a well. I don't know how deep I'd have to go here in town, but probably pretty darn deep. But I think that'd be cool. I mean, our well at the farm's only like 28 feet deep. That's the farm. Not here in town, so. Nice judge. Oh.
I'd probably still have you beat
What?
well depth.
For depth or for shallow? Like how deep or how shallow?
How deep?
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No water in your yard. Yeah.
It's 3 digits.
Oh my, Sarge. Yeah, no thank you.
Close to 300.
Wow.
Oh, 300?
Wow.
At the farm, we are at like maybe close to 100.
Big Mert, I don't actually know because we started on a mode where we started with nothing. We're actually just doing contract work today. And on Thursday, we're going to restart on that mode where we can actually have stuff. If that makes sense. So we're yeah, I don't really know yet, to be honest.
It's kind of like the Stevie almost
Is
equipment. Like there's a lot.
Okay.
Combine, like 3 tractors, semi,
Yeah.
the whole get up and
Yeah.
go.
You know, and I'll be honest, you know, where we're at, it's a different area. I mean,
Oh yeah.
water table's way deep.
Yeah.
We're in the mountains.
Yeah. Carson has a great point. Like, I turned the wrong way to start my turn. But like our sewer bill is tied to your water line, or it's tied to your water meter, right? So the more water you use, the more sewer charge you have. Because there's no sewer monitor, you know, sewer meter. They don't put a meter on your sewer pipe, you know? That'd be weird. But, so yeah, the more water we use in, say, the yard, the more we get charged on our sewer bill too. Now, sewer's not that expensive here. It's all on the water side. I've always actually kind of either a well in the backyard or a second water meter. A water line basically for outdoor use only. Because then it would be a cheaper rate than you wouldn't have that sewer part attached to it. Which wouldn't surprise me if that's what Buddy next door has, but most likely he doesn't. He goes through a ton of water. He's always watering his yard. Like some part of his yard is always being watered. And then that way he can cut it 3 times a week. So, you know, because it's very important to water your yard 3 times, or to cut. It's to cut your yard 3 times a week. You know, it's very important to do that, chat. Or the sirens are in the game. It's something in the town over there. Floods. It's not real life. Yeah, that's why you're glad you have septic. Yeah, so our neighborhood when it was built was septic. It's all city sewer now. Actually, when our neighborhood was built, it was on a well. We had a neighborhood well down in our neighborhood, down a couple streets in our neighborhood, in our subdivision here. There was an old little pump house and a little well site there. It's gone now. Somebody bought the land and they finally put a house on it, but that was our subdivision water basically back in the day, was this little well. I guess, I don't know. I always thought it was kind of interesting. There's actually a pipe. It lines up between my house and Casey's house. So there's actually a water main between my house and Casey's house that runs up to the last street in our neighborhood here. But it lines up perfectly between our houses, the houses behind us, the houses across the street, and then it runs down the street to the well. There's a straight shot through there where they laid a water pipe. So kind of interesting, honestly. Kind of interesting. But yeah, I always thought it was kind of cool. Oh, the train always tricks you because there's a train near you. That's funny. That is amusing. But yeah, so it's, I don't know. I wish I had a well though. Because think about this, if I had a well, just run a hose line over to Buddy's house, let him use my well water. Give me a couple bucks a month for electricity. Use my well water to water his yard, you know? Save him on his water bill quite a bit, I would assume. Whoa. Your city wanted $5 grand and holy cow, no thank you. Okay, I don't water my yard that much, chat. Dang. I probably will, actually. I probably should. Maybe tomorrow. Do a little watering. I like to water my grass in my front yard. Not really for the grass. I don't care if the grass lives through the summer, to be honest. My front yard has 3 big trees in it. And I don't want my trees to die. So I will water the grass, quote unquote, just to have water for the trees, you know? Oh. Yeah. Because several years ago, we had a really dry spell for a while. And I was watering a little bit to keep my trees going. And I know trees have deep roots and whatnot, but it was super dry for a long time. And I kept telling Casey's brother at the time, he was kind of in charge of the house Casey lives in now. And I kept telling him, I'm like, hey, you need to water around that tree in their front yard. And sure enough, that tree died. I don't know if it's because of that or not. And it was a pine tree, so shallow roots. But I always told him, like, you need to water that sucker. He didn't care. He didn't care. I always thought it was kind of funny though. I'm like, the tree's gonna die, and sure enough, it did. And then I had to cut it down. That was fun. That was a fun tree to cut down. That was the last tree we cut down. Cut down a lot of trees over the years, but that was the last one. Yeah. All right. Yep, just kept telling me, better water. But usually the way it goes is I'll water the yard, and then Dad gets the first water bill, and then I stop watering the yard. Because, yeah. And then I was just like, all right, I'll just let it die. That's usually the way it goes. Not gonna lie to y'all. That's usually the way it goes. But all right, we're at 84% on field 2. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Sarge, how big is that plow you have then? 4.9. So you're a meter smaller than me, 360 less, or sorry, 60 less horsepower than me. That's not bad. Same speed. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think we should use this 0.5 meter plow instead.
Yeah, sure.
Little 2 bottom. Man. Well, that's kind of nifty. I didn't realize that's
With
a
the
Colt.
super rim.
You see this? This is a Coulter and a cage wheel all at the same time. I was wondering why there's a handle on there, like a crank, to adjust that. Kind of nifty. Can't get the M out? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We're gonna get a super MTA out while we're at it. You ever around one of those?
Don't think so.
Apparently my grandpa had a super MTA and absolutely hated it. Whatever made it the super part, I don't know, but apparently it always went out. That tractor just broke down more than it worked, and he had to get rid of it. So, or I guess yeah, I don't know. Something was always broken on that tractor, and he didn't like it. Before my time. Hopefully we'll see. Well, you should see one of those this summer at that farm show. There's always this couple that has a awesome restored super MTA, and like they get there early enough where they claim their spot, and they actually have the thing under like a tent, so it's not getting any like rain or birds or sunshine on the paint. Like, they always do it upright with that tractor. It's a beautiful tractor. So it's really nice, really cool to see it. Some of that restored stuff is just awesome. Awesome to see it. Yeah. The time, the money that people put into that stuff is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. Unfortunately, I do not believe there's anywhere where you can get this map currently. This map was on the mod hub, but it has been taken down. But I happen to know somebody that had it. Cough, cough, Trent sent it to me. So We have it like in Google Drives, but we're not gonna post those in the chat or anything. So it is apparently back in testing with Giants, which would tell me that it should be back out eventually in the mod hub. You just downloaded it from where? Where? Farming Gnome, where'd you get it from? Is it back in the mod hub? I mean, that could be. Oh, no. One of the... Yeah, so I don't recommend a lot of those, like, mod websites, because you never know what you're actually downloading, I'm going to be honest, and all the pop-ups and weird stuff. I don't personally recommend any of those websites. That is just me. Honestly, I'd just wait probably a couple days. It should be back in the mod hub, the in-game, the actual farm sim one. Not some random one that some like Russian hacker runs, you know? Just saying. You never know who runs those or what they could put in there and that kind of stuff, you know? Just saying. Don't like the look of Stone Valley. Really, Lightning? Man, there are two thoughts about Stone Valley today. Either people love it or people hate it. That is interesting. Alright, left. That contract is done. Rotate lines and join Sarge. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, 'cause that plow you have is really not a bad one. Not bad at all. Yeah, some people are all about Stone Valley today, and other people are just not having it.
Yeah, this plow's actually doing pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you're moving right along.
Okay, the map's interesting and how they start you off
Is it?
on Stone Valley.
Gotcha.
Like halfway through a harvest, halfway through planting,
Oh.
quarter way like cultivated.
I seen the Clarkson. Not seeing the Clarkson US map now, whatever that is. I have not. Have not. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really look at a lot of maps, and I know that I should. I should be looking at maps as they come out and stuff, but I just don't really. I don't take the time to do that. I probably should, but nah. I just don't do it. Just don't do it, chat. Hey, Excalibur, thanks for the follow and welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for the follows in the chat, peeps. Appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's having a good, what is it? Tuesday? I had to think about that. Playing too much Captain Ministry. I don't know what day it is anymore. At least that's what we're going with, Jack, okay? I have been playing a lot of Captain of Ministry and absolutely loving that game. It's Taco Tuesday. See, I had tacos yesterday. I don't know what day it is. Messed up my week. Trey, what's up, man? How was work today? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Alright, we're gonna run north south after this one here. Lined up and go. Go get it. Should be a good time, right? If Left and I are on the same Jeep, I think we are.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're not flipping your plow, right?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay. Interesting.
This one, there's just a partial outside, and I just.
Ah, I got you. I'll start like here. Work towards you. Yeah. Or the plow. Come on. Come on now. That's bad. Ah, dude, all good here. All good here. We've just been like back to the basics today. Basics plus GPS. That's definitely that's not a basic. Lightning or not lightning. The man. I don't know why I said lightning. The man, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? All good here. All good. I have played No Man's Land. I'm not a fan of it, but I have played it, yes. There's no extra. Disappointed in the map. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. That's weird. There's no extra room for like stuff. How long have I played this game? Just over 1,000 hours now. 1,050 hours, I think. Yeah. A little over 1,000 hours. New map is good. New map is good so far. Yeah. New map's good, man, so far. I've been enjoying it. Like I said, we, actually all we've done today, to be honest. We did a mowing and baling contract. It's not a 4X, no, it's regular size. We did a mowing and baling contract on 15. Cultivated 3, and we're plowing 1 and 2. That is all that we've gotten done today. Look, there's a Deutz with a plow sitting in the driveway. How convenient. In 4.5 hours, that's what we've done. Oh,
That's like the FS13 dudes.
yeah, they're all the Farm Sim 13. There's a Farm Sim 13 equipment all over this map. You got the Deutz. You got there's a Deutz combine. The FAR combine. What else was there? We saw the semi tipper trailer. Semi trailer.
That big crampy one.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
The one from 13 on a dolly behind a Deutz tractor because the semi was garbage.
Uh-huh.
But it's cool they put like random equipment around the map. I saw like a water trailer, a fuel trailer or something sitting in one of the driveways in the town. Looking for an Ursus. I want to see an Ursus. I think that'd be cool.
Probably around the map somewhere.
Probably not. It only seems like they did Deutz tractors. Probably because it's easier once you have one just to copy pasta it, you know. But no, definitely not a 4X. It's regular size. And just chilling, doing some contract work today. We'll start on our own land and stuff on Thursday. For today, we are contractors. That is what we are. Still hear that siren over there, chat. For, you know, the 5 people that live in this town, because it's not that big. There sure are a lot of sirens, y'all. High crime.
Very, very small St. Louis.
Pretty much, yeah. That or the housing's like actually super dense. There's like 40 people that live in every house, you know? Would explain the crime rate, right? It's the St. Louis wannabe map, you know? Just saying. The silent. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. This is kind of cool. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the new map for us. I mean, played it dozens of times probably by now, but hey, it's new on 22. New to us anyway, so that's cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a good time. It is a good time. Yeah.